On the other side of the issue, there are 4 states, and they're listed here, that allow pharmacists to refuse based on their personal beliefs and don't offer any patient protections at all. So a woman can go into a pharmacy, be refused in one of these states, and has no remedy. She could be yelled at, the pharmacist could confiscate the prescription, and all of that is allowed under these 4 state laws. Now that's only 18 states, and what about the rest of the states? Well, they're actually silent on this issue. They have not taken an explicit position, but there are existing laws under pharmacy law and under other state laws that can protect women in the case of a pharmacist refusal. So what can you do as someone who's interested in this topic? Well, certainly you can learn more, and our project website, we have one specifically dedicated to this issue, can give you lots of information. We have fact sheets, we have legal guides, we have maps of the states that lay out all of those laws that I just discussed. So please visit our website for more information. And then I've listed 2 other guides put out by organizations, Merger Watch and the ACLU, that delve into this problem and what can be done. And so I recommend that you look into those as well. You can also become an advocate. So think about asking your state pharmacy board or your state legislature to put into place good policies. And state legislatures are grappling with this issue every day. And we can help you figure out if your state is one that is dealing with this issue, and if so, how you can get involved. You can also contact your members of Congress to try and get good policies put in place on the national level so that women across the country have the benefit of getting access to contraception at the pharmacy. And certainly fight against any bad policies that are being considered either at the state level or at the federal level. And again, we're here to help you figure out when those policies exist and what can be done to stop them. And then work on educating others. Make sure that your friends, your families, they know about this issue. Make sure that they can become advocates themselves to try and make sure good policies get put into place. And make sure that you and they know what to do when you face a refusal. What happens if you actually face a refusal? What can you do? Well, you could file a complaint with the state pharmacy board. The pharmacy board is the entity that licenses pharmacists and pharmacies, and you can actually bring a complaint against them when they refuse to give you your medication or if a pharmacist acts unprofessionally. And we have worked with women successfully to file complaints when they've been refused contraception. You should also think about contacting the pharmacy headquarters to complain. Almost every major pharmacy chain at this point has a good policy in place that protects patient access to medication at the pharmacy. And we have worked with pharmacy headquarters, and they've been very quick to act when there's been a violation of that store policy and will discipline the pharmacist in those cases. You can also exercise your consumer power. Think about hitting pharmacies where it really hurts, which is their business, their bottom line. So if you know of a refusal, or you know a pharmacist that refuses, or a pharmacy that does not have a good policy, don't shop there anymore. Tell your friends and families not to shop there anymore, and make sure that you let them know why you're not shopping there anymore so that they can hopefully change policy because of it. Certainly think about talking to the press. The press loves refusal stories. It's always a good thing to get reporters interested in this. And if it goes in the press, that can spur action among the state legislature or the state pharmacy board and could lead to a good outcome. So we encourage people to try and talk to the press when they're comfortable doing that. And then finally, let us know if you have a problem. We have a toll-free number that you can call. You can also contact us through email, and we are happy to help you with any of these options to figure out what your state law is, whether you can file a complaint, how you can file a complaint, and we're also willing to tell your story publicly in a way that keeps you anonymous if you don't want your name used in any way. So please contact us. We are here to help you at the National Women's Law Center. So I will stop there. Thank you all very much for listening. This has been Gretchen Borschelt with the National Women's Law Center.